Aloha.
Aloha.
I'm loving my pina colada.
I know, it's delicious.
Fantastic.
I'm glad we've made you a convert.
You have.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a mango dip. This is a variation on a chicken dip that I made up a long time ago. Maybe after a few cocktails, not sure. And we did it.
To me,
shocking.
sounds crazy.
But anyways, we did it on a previous episode of Gala Girls, but this one we're going to do has much more of a tropical flair because we're upping the fruit level and we're killing any type of protein, and so it'll be very nice and light.
And we are putting the Y in Hawaiian.
And there you are.
Okay.
Yes.
How long have you been waiting to say that?
You know, I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I said, I'm using that one.
I like it. It's good. All right, so we're going to start off with making the dressing. So what we have here is some minced red onion, and we doused it in balsamic, just a couple of tablespoons of that. You can throw that in there, Russ.
Sure.
And then we're going to mix that up with a little of my best friend, mayonnaise. And together, these two make the dressing. So just mix that up until it gets nice and light. And then the easiest part, what we're going to do is we're going to do what is the meat of the dip, which is to start with, we're going to go with a little bit of cilantro, not, I would say probably 2 tablespoons or so, and my dear friend here has minced it very nicely as well.
And you know, we were talking about cilantro off camera and saying how interesting it is that some people hate it. We all absolutely love it. In fact, there was talk of putting a sprig of it behind our ear for this segment, but we didn't do that. Yeah, so
maybe later.
Love it.
Now I'm just going to do a quick squeeze of lime, just again to get a little bit more of that citrus. Yes, please feel free. Show off those handsome hands. Those handsome hands that he's got. Okay, next what we have is the mango. Now, we're going to put in, I've got 2 mangoes, and Alex was just saying the key to a mango is making sure that it's ripe. If it's not ripe, you can't cut it, and it ain't fun. So this is 1 full mango. Mix that in, my friend.
Make sure we have all the goodness. All the goodness.
Yummy goodness.
There you go.
And then when slicing a mango, the best way to do it is similar to what we were doing with the pineapple, where you just kind of cut off the 4 outer sides of it. Then what I've done is score it lengthwise and then halfwise into a million little different pieces, and then watch this, voila, you turn it inside out and you have these cute little cubes that are all set to go, and it looks like a porcupine, which is fun too. And you just kind of slice those right off into your bowl, and this is how we got the sliced mango before.
And you know, the reason I was saying off camera that I tried doing it once and the mango wasn't ripe enough, I was trying to scoop it out with a spoon.
No,
That's
flip it over like
different.
a porcupine.
And you cut it out.
And then you just cut it right out. And
Cut it out.
Cut it out,
Cut it out.
baby.
Cut it out.
Cut it right out.
There's an obnoxious hand gesture that goes with that, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, so here's our mango. Mango.
Oh, to be mango.
Oh, I hated that character on Saturday Night Live.
Mango.
So did I.
I don't like Chris Kattan in general. Sorry if you're watching, but something
I'm
about
sure
him.
Chris Kattan is watching right now. I'm positive.
Something about him really creeps me out. Okay, we're going to do the exact same thing with the avocado. We have 1 full avocado here. Now, the avocado I find is much easier to do with a spoon if you prefer. So you don't have to turn this inside out. Alexander, in fact, would you grab me a little spoon? Or you can just do it with this, Russ, with the wooden spoon.
I could do it with this spoon.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, you've got
So we do the same thing. And then it's all pre-cut. You don't have to worry about it.
I was going to say, you sure about
Doctor,
that?
spoon, please.
Yes.
Okay.
I've been very into avocados in general this year.
Me too. I'll sit down
Great
and
in the
just eat
summertime.
Me too.
guacamole and chips for
Yeah. So 1 cut up tomato, just because it's pretty and tastes good. And then corn is so abundant this season that what we've done is just parboil it. I wouldn't get it till it's really, really soft. I like a little crunch in my corn, a little crunch. And then we just, off it goes with the knife after you take it right out of the water. I would say about 4 or 5 minutes in boiling water, and that's good enough.
So this is quite a little smorgasbord of everything that you have, like all
Summer ingredients.
vegetables and fruits, and very tropical as well.
Totally. You could put beans in it, Beansy. I know you like beans.
I love beans. But you know what? Beans are not as tropical.
No, not really.
Right?
Now, Jennifer, we want to keep the avocado cubed.
Yes,
You don't
exactly.
want to smush it.
No, so you're being very soft with those gentle hands of yours, and you're folding it in nicely, which I like. Yes. And then we serve with chips. We just kind of scoop it in there, and voila, you have such an easy summer salad.
Oh my God, you want to throw a
Doesn't
little in
that
the
look
middle?
beautiful?
Yeah.
Ooh, how about we do that?
Yeah.
Oh, this looks delectable. Can I try? Actually, you should probably try one since it's your luau, baby.
Let's see.
Give it a
Okay.
whirl.
Actually, I'm going to join
Well,
because it does
go ahead,
look
Alex.
good. This is unreal good.
Fantastic.
Good, so glad.